Well, good morning, everybody, or nobody. I have no idea who's up and who'd even watch this. But um, one of the things about being a pastor is that many times you don't have people to talk to and process things through. And so I thought that I would just do this mostly for my own benefit. We'll call them disaster devotion, so disaster Devo. And so this is just up this morning, woke up a few hours ago, and just thinking through all that's going on, and seeing that people have lost their lives through the storm, and a lot of destruction, and just some things here day one after the hurricane yesterday here in Cedar Key. A lot of discouragement, tiredness, of course. And so, I don't know, I was thinking through, praying through this morning, and a psalm that's fairly popular for those who are around the Bible, Psalm 139. And it sometimes could be cliche to go to something like that in some people's opinion, but felt like it was just a really encouraging psalm, and wanted to share with you guys, whoever's watching, and a couple other things too. So a lot of things I could, complain about, or you could complain about, but I just want to be thankful. And so there are three things I'm thankful for that popped in my mind. So number one is like fire. Wow, fire! Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Have a little camping stove, make some coffee here. I'm really thankful for fire. I know it can burn and destroy, but man, there's so many good things that it does. And just really thankful for fire. Second thing, I've never been thankful for this before. Grabbed a quick snack to open the refrigerator real quick. Reach in, grab a little thing of grapes. Right? How about the little seals that are on bags, like to be resealable? Isn't that awesome? Who thought of that? I mean, probably a mom or a wife is just like, I'm so tired of you guys leaving this open and things going bad. She probably came up with it. I don't know. You can Google it if you want, but don't tell me. I don't care. So yeah, resealable bags and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then the last one, I mean, how about battery-powered fans? We've had a couple of them here in the house that we're just using small by your head while you're sleeping, just to get airflow. And hey, batteries. All right. Yeah. Battery-powered fans. So three things I'm thankful for this morning. Hopefully you have some others in. If you're on and you see this, write down in the comments something you're thankful for, huh? All right, so Psalm 139, this is a psalm of David written by King David, and it doesn't tell us when exactly. Sometimes the psalms tell us when he wrote some of them. Doesn't tell us. But we know a lot about David's life, and a lot of ups, a lot of downs. But he was a man from God's own heart, and a man after God's own heart. And so God worked in a lot of just great ways in David's life. And so I was thinking about this psalm because it shows the intimacy we have with God and God's care for us. And so the parts that kind of kept coming in my mind, I won't read the whole psalm for you, but you can read Psalm 139. But starting in verse 13, for it was you who created my inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I will praise you because I have been remarkably and wondrously made. Your works are wondrous, and I know this very well. My bones were not hidden from you when I was made in secret, when I was formed in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw me when I was formless. All my days were written in your book and planned before a single one of them began. So the part that was sticking out to me again, just how God's made me, He's made you, He's formed you in the womb. But all that was planned out before you were ever even made, before that even started, before you ever conceived. All that was planned out. So I was thinking about that and going, Lord, wow, thank you that you chose to make me. And then I was thinking about that last part. All my days were written in your book, planned before a single one of them began. And so even the the trials, the challenges right now, for us here in Cedar Key, and people all around going through the storm, but other challenges, other difficulties, but also the victories, and the good stuff that's happening. All those were written down by God in His book, planned before a single one of them had begun. And so that means there's intentionality. This isn't just random stuff. God's working. What's He doing exactly? I don't know. Nobody knows fully. We see little glimpses. So it gives me purpose, excitement, that today God planned this day. What's going to happen, good, bad, whatever, He planned it. But I also know, because of what the Apostle Paul writes in Romans later, that He works all things for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purposes. So that means everything that's going on in my life, there's intentionality, and He's working it for His glory and my good. Oh man, that's just comforting for me. And so everything that goes on today, I don't have to do it, but I get to do it. And so I'm thankful. And so I hope that you're thankful. I hope that if anyone sees this, that you're encouraged by it. Hope you get to do a lot of great things today. You don't feel like you have to. Hopefully you can be thankful for some things as well, and just be in awe of how God's made you, and these days are written down for you. So nothing else. Thanks for being my therapy session in these disaster devos. Have a blessed day, you guys.